He'll bring it out. It's Cotton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Throwing Mensah. They're all over him. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Second and long here. They'll go to the air. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line, not enough to move the sticks.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet. And
wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Mensah. Throwing right. Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. It's complete to the left. Oh, what a move to get open. Lots of running room. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Obviously, massive play by the offense, picking up a big first down on an explosive. But, David, third down defense, it's one thing to allow a first down, but you've got to make tackles. And you can't give up explosive plays like that. At the end of the day, it's all going to come down to fundamentals, and, you know, that is driving their defensive coaching staff crazy.
It's so frustrating. You want to be great on those boxes, right? You want to check those third downs. You don't want to give up explosives. Well, you just did it, too, and that's not good for this defense, right? They've got to control that third down a little.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, the gamble by the head coach early in the game really pays off. Remember, they went for it on fourth down to stay on the field. They wanted to be aggressive, and now they get to pay it off, scoring a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always a massive gamble as a head coach, taking those risks. But when you've got an offense like this, that really wasn't that tough of a decision.
And I think defensively, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. Like, you get so excited. You force the fourth down, maybe a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is. I'm going to get off the field, and then they get it. And they finished with this drive together. You're right. Circle that fourth down. That was a big one.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here's Manning to throw. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
And, you know, don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. That false start changes your mindset. Now you're second and long, 9 yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Here comes the heat. Snags it. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Manning from the gun on third down. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on fourth down from their own territory. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, Manning. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Great place to start for this offense. The run inside. It's Fletcher. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. They'll need a bunch on second down.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like, some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. Fires to the tight end. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
And nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be, is just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's not going to get there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down decision. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Defense all over him. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Left side is Coleman. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Here's Arch to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Texas! Nice.
Let's go, let's go.
Afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And he makes the extra point. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lyle. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay. Snags it and he's open. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
This quarterback, man, is scary fast. I think sometimes he's too fast. I think on a play like that, sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a more accurate throw.
Pulls and fired complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll force him out of bounds.
Oh, I miss you, dog. What's up, brother?
And I think this is important for this
You're
defense.
back,
This will be
you're
a big
back.
key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Right side, it's Brown. On the move at the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And the Canes in a good spot here with second and short. Off-play action. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter.
It's complete. They will score.
Defense got tangled up.
Touchdown, Miami. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he added the extra point. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Out wide right, it's Wingo. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be second and 7. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Making the adjustment on the play. To throw, Manning. On the left side, here's Coleman. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The Longhorns back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Moving the pocket, it's Manning. Caught by Coleman. Now the Longhorns will call the
Houston.
first of their 3 timeouts.
Okay,
They'll have
Houston.
2 left to work with.
Yeah, I know I'm going to get my shoe dogs all the time.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball
Houston.
out of his hands.
Mama introduction, man.
Quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Arch is going to throw for it. Stepping to the right. Going to try to get it himself. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
For sure.
They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. They get the timeout called here and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt.
Chip shot.
He splits the
Chip
yards,
shot.
splits 3
There
on
we
the
go.
field. They're
We'll
back
take it.
within a touchdown.
Get the ball back, so
17-10 is the score.
you take it.
The Hurricanes will line him inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get...
Makes a grab and room to run. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Throwing Manning. Complete left side, Coleman. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Here he goes. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Manning tries to pick it up on third down. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Manning to throw for it on fourth. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the fourth down, and it paid off.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little...
Bro, what the heck? Come on, man. We about to be driving, bro. Like, that's so annoying. That's so annoying when that happens. Well, it was his server. I'm still 9-1. 2 more games to the playoffs, using. What division you in? Let me see. I want to look at these teams, man. I want to play with a different team. A lot of teams is mid on here. Like, oh shit, I was on the quarterback. Oh, he's mid. 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 He's mid. Oh yeah, Avery Johnson. Wide receivers are like wide receivers not good. I don't want to play with LSU because everybody play with us. So whack. I play with Michigan. Michigan alright, but no, he's straight. I'm like, what's up, hello? Sit your pretty hands and go. Extropia is a type of myopia. Okay. Go to extra. Okay. Trying to figure out what team I'm trying to rock with first though, bro, because I want to play somebody different. Oh, Nebraska. What team did the boy Rayola or whatever? What team did he go to? The Nebraska's quarterback's on. Oh snap! I hear backup there. Oh, she hit a backup? Bro, Oregon's stacked, bro. Bro, it's unfair. Like, come on, bro. How he the backup? That's crazy. I already made my Michigan depth chart, so I'm just gonna rock with Michigan. I used to go there. How do you be? What you were trying to do? Platinum takeover. What's that? In advanced settings? I don't see that. Oh, it's the wrong team too. South Mountain, Michigan. Platinum takeover. Where is that? In advanced settings? Oh, okay. Now, what's the other stuff you're talking about? When you get on defense, trying to what? No. Go to the actual coach adjustments. Are you talking about on the game? In the game, okay. See what Michigan had for.
Welcome to
What
the
we
Big
got?
House, Michigan Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Ooh,
and
Ohio
the
State versus Michigan.
Wolverines. Free State of State, Jesse Palmer here in the booth.
It's gonna be interesting one for us.
And we check in with her right now.
Ohio State stacked.
Anytime Ohio State plays at Michigan, it can be really intense, and that's
We got home field. Hopefully it helps.
You might remember teams shared the tunnel coming out onto the field, and I could see a little bit of a pregame scuffle, guys pushing, shoving, and it mixed up. Already, this rivalry game is turned up. The heat is
Like
on.
from the
Here's
main menu.
Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Wolverines ready to kick it touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Saying, trying to be heard above the noise.
Bro, that's big. Come on, bro. You gotta get up.
But it just dribbled out of his hands. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Bro, I don't like running through linebackers. It's not. I'm not a fan of three linebackers. To be honest with you. Oh, that's on me. I put the wrong adjustment. And I picked the wrong play.
And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no
good
question where
defense.
the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Now here's Saying. Hauls it in.
Ooh, good block.
Turning it on. The 30. At the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hits inside. It's Jackson.
Dang, you got me.
And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You
Getting
got
ready
him.
for the extra point after the first
Thought I was
score
gonna
of the
clean him
game.
up.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
I don't try that defense up. I don't be like,
75-yard drive.
I'm not really a fan of that,
And this
but
play
I
came
try
on
it
a
out though.
12-yard run.
It just might work.
And he's going to bring this one out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
That one never
Bro,
got a chance.
like,
Incomplete.
what the?
It's simple, but it's not easy. You know, you miss some of these throws and you see the ball not go near the wide receiver, but
Brother,
a lot of times it has to do
what kind of
with
throw is that?
the quarterback. And are his feet set where now he can start to move towards where he wants to throw the football? And you could tell his feet weren't set and he was drifting a little bit.
Underwood in the gun on third down. Fires to the middle.
Bro.
Another incompletion on third
Bro
down.
arms candy, bro.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
So yeah.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Bryce Underwood to the air again. Fires to
I don't.
the right.
There we go.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Wolverines in the hurry up.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Direct snap. It's Marshall. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down mark.
I was running crazy.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is?
Hold on a minute.
I was just running crazy,
Still
bro.
out there going for it in their own territory. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. They bring him down, but once again, this offense moves the chains on 4th down to keep the drive alive. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Since you can see it better, Vincent, I'm not trying to tell you a bit again.
I'm
I'm
just going to
just,
rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
nah, bro, it's all good.
Throwing, Underwood.
I hit the wrong button though. Oh, thank goodness.
Almost had a pick.
Good. That's not what I wanted to do it to him.
Confused on 1st down. He might have thought the
Be
defense
like that
was going to be in
sometimes.
man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They get to him as
Bro,
he throws.
he's right there, bro.
Get rid of him.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. They go play action. Bryce Underwood. Out wide left, it's Stewart. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the first down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Staying in that aggressive mindset on 4th down, they'll try to convert for the 3rd time. He's changing the play. Again, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, he can't throw, bro.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Bro, he cannot throw, bro.
Take it back.
I mean, Bull was right there.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to
Bro can't throw.
this field position.
Oh my gosh, he can't throw.
So here comes the
It's alright, though.
offense onto the field. He stuck
I gotta get adjusted to playing with these boys again.
Follow suit here. Straight ahead, it's Jackson. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are 2 teams competing for national championships at the end of the year. And this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 18 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always mattered. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Saying from the gun on third down. The throw to the outside is complete.
Come on, bro. Like, there's no way he should got cooked like that. All right, man. We down, but we ain't down. Inside. We down, but we ain't down.
Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that
play.
And the extra point pushes the lead 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They need a huge play on third and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Bryce Underwood from the gun on third down. Left side is Marshall. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Fourth down, Underwood. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
I knew that was risky when I did it, but it's like, bro. It's like, damn, bro.
Taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's Julian saying to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Bro, like, come on, bro. This is like, come on.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all
He
three
couldn't have covered
phases,
him
they've
better.
been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. He'll get this drive started from the 29. Quick give. It's Marshall. Nowhere to go
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Calls his own number. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And I think one thing people don't take into account is not all 4.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Underwood to throw for it on 4th. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here's Underwood to throw. Out wide left, it's Marshall. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Bryce Underwood to the air again. Turns it upfield. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Underwood. Oh, pressure's coming. Left side is Stewart. Makes the grab in their space. Touchdown, Wolverine!
Got one.
Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the 2nd quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the 2nd half.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Say it. Rushes on. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Marsh. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive
interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half, being down. I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Lined up in the gun on third down, Underwood. Right side, it's Hansen. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to fourth down. It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Tight end now in motion. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on fourth. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catch the defense off guard.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Throws quickly. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Running inside, it's Marshall. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
No,
He steps
what?
out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Out wide left, it's Marshall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Again, it's Underwood.
Come on, bro. Like, bro never even turned around, bro. Like,
Hey guys, I tell you what, man, they went
bro,
into half,
he's supposed to lead him, bro. I don't know.
Second half, they put a nice drive together,
Bro.
and then it's just about managing the game.
Damn,
right?
Bryce.
Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy in the deep.
And he scores! Touchdown, Buckeye!
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
And he's going to bring this one out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Now on the move. Runs through the... it's a fumble.
Come
And the
on,
defense
bro.
jumps on it and they get that turnover. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it.
Wow.
Nowhere to go.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Throwing, Underwood. Out wide right, it's Stewart. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. To the air, it's Underwood. Throws for the tight end. Good coverage to knock that pass away.
Broken.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
You make up the game plan
This
and not a
man
lot on
can't
the play
throw.
sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Moving out to the right. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Bryce Underwood to the air again. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night.
Hey.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to run, it's Jackson. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Look out! And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. So here comes the Michigan offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball. Motion from the wideout. Here's Underwood to throw. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Timed it perfectly to knock it third down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Underwood from the gun on third down. He'll get rid of it. Complete in the middle. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Second and long here. Again, it's Underwood. Escapes the pressure going right. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
This one's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Underwood unloads to the right. He makes a catch. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And that's such an underrated skill when you watch quarterbacks, man. To be able to see him, he sees the receiver breaking from the right side of the field, but you got to be able to read the coverage in front, and that's really good timing, getting the ball out of your hands, knowing when he's going to come open, and putting the ball right on him.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Underwood in the gun on third down. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The run inside. It's Jackson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. They'll take the penalty and move them back. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answers so far. Quickly complete. Oh, a lot of space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Throwing, say it. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body. And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's Underwood. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never
It's a
developed.
terrible game, man. Terrible, terrible game. This is why I just stick with my team. Because this type of nonsense can happen.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Still there, Houston? Some bullshit, dog. Some bullshit, dog. This is why I just rock my team, though, bro. This is why I don't switch teams. I don't. 'Cause I know my team through and through. Took an unnecessary loss. Dang. Dang. Man. Alright, brother, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. You know what I'm saying? So, just gonna get back at it. I'm not gonna get back on until Monday, but I just might get on this weekend. Not really sure, but bro, Houston, thanks for tapping in with me. So a couple other people here, thanks for tapping in with your boy. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Appreciate you on the bench. If you do anything, spending your time with me. So it's appreciated. Alright, man, good night to y'all. And until next time, peace out, Houston. Good night, brother.